Okay, folks, today is June the 4th. We have approximately 11 days for an answer at the U.S. Supreme Court. And like I said, here's my case. My case is, it says here, 19-1289 in the U.S. Supreme Court. George Andrew Benavides versus the United States Attorney General William Barr, ETAL. Okay? Right now, the FBI is now increasing their attacks on me because they're trying to get some information to shut this thing down. Well, folks, the U.S. Supreme Court does not shut down. We are seeking justice because we're tired of being implanted, tracked, and tortured using satellite weapons and electronic harassment. Okay? This case is about freedom. It's about freedom. It's about torture. It's about illegal eavesdropping and wiretapping, implant, treason. I mean, we have to put our foot down and say, hey, you cannot experiment on American people. President Trump just gave a general rank to the Tuskegee Airmen who were injected with syphilis by our own government. Okay? We cannot afford to be experimenting on Americans anymore. Okay? Them days are gone, man. Social media conquers the federal government. It's in charge of the federal government. They keep track of the federal government. They know when stuff happens over the world. It's called checks and balances, okay? I can't stress it anymore. So, it says back there, it says the date, it says May 14, 2020 was docketed. Answer due June 15, 2020, okay? And that's the bottom line, folks. Like I said, they're trying to kill me to cover up a conspiracy, okay? I took my blood pressure this morning, and, I've been working in the medical field. I worked in the pharmacy for a long time. I know what the hell I'm doing. I know my body. What's funny is that when you go to the doctor's office, and I want to discuss that because, I have some experience in the medical field, okay? But I challenge you. For 7 days, take your blood pressure every morning after you wake up for 8 hours. Take it every morning upon waking up. For 7 days, that is your baseline vital sign. That is your true blood pressure. Not when you just ate some fucking spaghetti at fucking Fratelli's restaurant, fucking spaghetti, ate meatballs, salad, and fucking French toast, whatever you eat. And then you walk into the doctor's office, you take your blood pressure, and you got what? Right off the bat, hey, you got a high blood pressure. Well, what the fuck are you talking about? I just ate, motherfucker. I wasn't rested 8 hours. My food's not processed yet. Yeah, it's going to be high. Give me some time. Let me lay down. Give me 5 minutes. They don't do that at the doctor. They sit your ass down. They take your blood. They squeeze the fuck out of your arm. They're talking to you. Hey, what'd you have? They start blaring shit at you. And you're just like, okay, you're freaking out. And your heart's racing. And they say, okay, it's 199 over fucking 100. You have high blood pressure. What? I took my blood pressure at fucking 7 o'clock this morning after I fell asleep for 8 hours. How can it be that high? You see what I mean? They're going to fucking get you, man. So, for 7 days, do me a favor. Take your blood pressure every fucking morning when you wake up. That is your baseline vital sign. That is your blood pressure, okay? You've rested for 8 hours. You've settled down, your body's been rested. So that's your baseline vital sign, folks. Okay? I took my blood pressure this morning, and I want you to know my blood pressure this morning was that. What does it say right there? 115 over 71.58. Okay? This phone doesn't flip backwards, man, but if you're looking at it, it's 115 over 71.58. My pulse is good, my blood pressure is good, folks. And that's the record. If you're very serious about your body, and you don't drink enough water, take an orthostatic blood pressure when you wake up. That's 3 times. When you're laying down, take your blood pressure automatic, and then wait for 2 minutes. Stand up, sit down, take your blood pressure, then wait 2 minutes, and then stand up and take your blood pressure. That's an orthostatic blood pressure. Take those readings. It shouldn't be that much off. If it is that much off, then you haven't drank enough water, okay? You're dehydrated, and you should be drinking a lot of water. Okay, that's mandatory. But like I said, folks, I didn't create this. I didn't make this implant. They've implanted me. They're tracking me, stalking me, and torturing me. It's their fault, not my fault, okay? They created me. They made me. and they're trying to kill me to cover up the conspiracy. Okay? Read my book. It's out there. It's called the 1994 Hack Mind, George A. Benavides, United States veteran of the Marines, from 1994 to this present time. You know? Pick it up if you can. It's a good copy. You can pick it up on Amazon. I'll pick it up on Amazon. It's sold for maybe $5-6. You know, if you can. I don't know. I think the FBI is on a halt to that. Okay, but right now we are waiting for an answer. Okay, we are waiting to see what your Fourth Amendment is going to entitle. It's about your Fourth Amendment. It's about the civil rights, the preparation of civil rights. It's about it's about your civil rights. It's about your Fourth Amendment rights. It's about eavesdropping and wiretapping. It's about the Espionage Act of 1917. It's about torture. It's about treason. I mean, these are things that the government are doing right now. Okay? And they're using me as a scapegoat to continue on with the process. Okay? Because the FISA Act is reestablishing because they're creating disasters, folks. They want the fucking world to be implanted. Dr. Fauci's already said that. Him and Bill Gates already said that. They want to implant and track Americans. Okay? It's not fucking right because who has access to this? The crooked doctors and their patients. I mean, come on, man. They have capabilities up there tracking you, man. You want to be fucking zapped because they don't like you, want to drag you in and make some money off you? Come on, man. No one likes to live their life like that, man. But I'll tell you what. If we were in court today, if we were in a court of law, and you sat Dr. Fauci on the stand, you put Dr. Fauci on the stand, and you have Dr. Robert Duncan, an ex-CIA who built the satellite weapons, who built the torturing devices, and then you had Dr. Rashid Buttar, and then you had Dr. Cameron Seidel from New York, and you have Karen Milton Stewart from the NSA, and you have Richard Lighthouse from NASA, and you have TargetedJustice.com, all sitting on one side asking Dr. Fauci these questions. Who is going to win, folks? The whistleblowers or Dr. Fauci? Come on, man. The reason why they blew the whistle is because they have too much information. So they're getting paid by the fucking Whistleblower Act to keep a goddamn secret quiet. Okay? I mean, Dr. Robert Duncan is a CIA operative. He helped build those fucking weapons. Read his books called Taming the Demon, Project Soul Catcher. I mean, this is an expert witness who works for the CIA. He said the FBI are fucking idiots. They don't know shit about what's going on. How don't they don't know anything if they're fucking law enforcement officers? Are they fucking that dumb? I mean, this guy has blown the whistle on the CIA, folks. And if you were to put him on a fucking stand, Dr. Fauci would fry. They've been using these weapons since the fucking Star Wars Act, okay? And they're attacking Americans. No telling how long this has been going on. But it's alive now because of social media. We're grasping knowledge. We're ahead of the government. We watch them leave their fucking houses. We watch them go to the fucking White House. Social media is a conqueror, folks. They can't hide the facts anymore. Okay? All right. Now, what we have to understand, folks, is that, I mean, we're fighting for freedom and we're fighting for justice here, folks. I mean, they can't get away with the fucking illegal implanting or tracking you or eavesdropping against you. It's against the law, folks. If they do that, they're going to continue on. And I'll tell you what, you might as well get rid of your fucking police officers. You might as well get rid of your judges. And you might as well get rid of your courtrooms and lawyers because they're going to have control of who's dying and who they want. Bottom line. Okay? Man, I can't stress anymore. Like I said, I'm feeling good. I don't have COVID-19. I'm good. I'm just waiting for this verdict, for this judge's decision, because, we can't be fucking going around attacking Americans because of the fuck we want to. We have laws in this country, folks. Okay? And the government fears us. And they fear it because they're controlling the fucking media. If the media would fucking broadcast in their fucking news that we're being attacked by satellites, the whole world would fucking go nuts like it is now. Okay? But the facts are the facts. The media's not covering this, so we have YouTube to cover what's going on. You have that right as YouTube to broadcast crimes that are going on in our government. You have that right under the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of the press, and freedom to redress the government for what? For grievances, okay? Freedom to redress the government for grievances, folks. And that's what this book is about right now. The U.S. Supreme Court. It's about grievances against the fucking government. Thank you and God bless.